Welcome to Precision Disc Golf.
Hey there, Precisioners. Today we will be talking about MVP putters. Hopefully you enjoyed the new addition to the intro. First putter up today is the anode. I will only be showing them as throwing putters, mainly because a putting putter to me is all in your preference. So in this video I'm throwing Eclipse as well as Electron plastic anodes. To me, especially out of the box, they are wonderful hyzer flip putters. Just hyzer flip them dead straight. They have great glide. Pick one up. They're fantastic. The Atom, one of the most used putters, I think, in the MVP lineup. For me, they have a wonderful stability range between their plastics, especially when you get them seasoned in. Right there, that's an Electron Atom, obviously pretty well beat in. That Electron one in particular, I throw as a understable hyzer flip putter. Just love it. I'll do that again here. Very easy to get distance with. For me, anywhere between 200 and about 320 feet, an understable Atom will do great. That being said, the Atom one put into like neutron plastic, for instance, ends up becoming a lot more turn resistant, but it's still not overstable. It's just really turn resistant, so it's a fantastic addition. Here's a great example. That's a brand new neutron Atom. I threw that nose up with hyzer, but I threw it pretty hard. I mean, that went about 280 feet. They're the same thing. I put a little bit of anhyzer on that and threw it hard, but still, it does a great job of flipping up. And conversely, you'll see the Electron there. I put on just a really nose-up hyzer flip, and it glides out well. Here we have the Ion, a super popular putting putter, as it was one of the originals in the MVP lineup. For a throwing putter, I truthfully don't use it much. What I found it for is great for hyzer flip-ups, really reliable approach disc. I really enjoy the Ion, but honestly, because I just first fell in love with the Envy, I ended up having the most experience with that. But I can happily say, if you already like the feel of any of these putters for putting, just try them out for driving. Here's the Particle, which is actually my favorite hand feel and stability type of the driving putters for MVP. The trouble is, I prefer to throw things in baseline plastic, which means as that I don't want the neutron or the star feeling plastic for my driving putters. I really want Electron. The thing about the Particle is it's a great balance of it's not really super overstable. To me, again, it's just turn resistant. So for a lot of these, I'm varying between throwing flat and slightly anhyzer, and they just hold a line so well. Here is the Proxy. The Proxy, again, is a phenomenal throwing putter. Honestly, it might be one of the straightest discs I've ever thrown. The reason I don't bag it is, again, I just found a way to cycle my Envies, but try a Proxy if you're new to MVP. The Spin, I would actually say, is most like a PA4 probably from Prodigy, which I used to throw all the time. The Spin, to me, it's an understable putter, but what I love about it is it's really easy to control. So here, I throw an extreme nose-up hyzer with the Spin, and as you can see, you can get it to glide 270 feet pretty much dead straight. Even here, I'm throwing this at, it feels like 20%, and you can get it to just pop up and glide. So there's situationally, a Spin is super important to have in your bag. You always want something that you can really get distance on when you have no footing or power. Here, I put a lot of power on it just to show you what would happen, and as you can tell, it picks up and just goes straight right. But again, I've found the Spin to be a fantastic understable putter. So the Envy is what I bag a lot of. Usually there's anywhere between 4 and 7 Envies in my bag, depending on the course, the time of year, things of that nature. Right here's the Eclipse Envy, which was just released at the end of 2018. For sure the most overstable putter in the MVP lineup yet. I tend to cycle 3 to 4 neutron Envies like I do there, because they end up being just dead straight. I love their stability out of the bag, or out of the box, excuse me. Here at 270 into a headwind, and I just throw it on a hyzer and it flips up to flat and just glides out super easy. Again, it's almost like an Envy can do no wrong. The plasma NV I like because it's slightly more overstable than a neutron, but not grossly, and I like the plastic feel. There is that Eclipse NV again, and I mean, I can throw that pretty hard and it won't flip on me. Conversely, right there, that's a neutron NV that's well seasoned, and I can hyzer flip it at short distances. So again, once you've cycled through something with enough plastic types, and this would go the same with the Atom, you can find a way to make any of these MVP putters fit your game. Here's a neutron soft NV, which used to be sort of the king of overstable putters for them. And that went, again, an easy 260, 270 feet on pretty much a dead straight line. So I absolutely love all the NVs. That's a proton NV that's actually pretty overstable still, getting worked in. And then right next to it, I throw on just less of an anhyzer, a little flatter line with a neutron NV, and you'll see that they both land essentially right next to each other. So everybody, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you soon with the next course review video.